Hi everybody, how are you? Thanks for joining us tonight. My name is Heather. Denise and I have been friends for a really long time, and I'm really happy to have her join me on this lovely journey that we're doing right now with Rodan & Fields. I'm going to be doing your product presentation this evening from New York, so bear with me as we do this virtually. A little bit about the company to start. Started about 8 years ago is when the doctors actually who created Proactive is our Rodan & Fields, if you don't know that. They decided to pull this out of department stores 8 years ago and put it in the direct selling model. So they have been selling this for a while behind the glass counter at Nordstrom's, Bloomingdale's, those type of high-end department stores. And they found that most people, when they went shopping for skincare, didn't really go ahead and buy it because the pretty girl behind the counter was selling it. They bought it because their friends said, hey, try this product, I really like it. So, that being said, they decided to try this model, and it has really been successful for them, and it's really been successful for a lot of people like me. To be able to do this at home, whenever you want, and we just really have a great time with it. So, that being said, let's get into our products tonight. I'm going to be really quick, hopefully, because my kids are watching TV, and I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do this without them coming over here and disturbing us. So let's start. All of our products are a multiple step product. And I know you're like, oh, I don't want to go ahead and do multiple steps. I barely have time to brush my teeth at night or whatever. If you're like me, that's how I feel. But you do it because we need to take care of ourselves. We need to take care of our skin. And it's just something that I do for myself now. So I'm going to talk about Unblemished, which is our acne line. Unblemished was named 2015's premium skincare acne line in the country. So we're #1 as far as that goes. Proactive is still #1 globally, but we are #1 in the country. And this one keeps getting in my face. So let's get into that. All of our products are numbered. You can see there's a number on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. All of them are labeled like that, so it helps to figure out, how to use them, where to use them. You'd go to a department store and they'd be like, here, try this, try that, and you're like, oh, I don't really know in what capacity I'm supposed to do this in. So we made it really easy, kind of cool. Also, all of our products have prescription grade medicines in them at over-the-counter strength, if that makes sense. So the reason that we have different steps is because one product builds upon the other. So each of them having those different ingredients in them will help your skin to get ready to accept the next ingredient in the next step in the regimen, which is ultimately going to give you faster, better results. So let's start with this regimen. First step in this one is an acne sulfur treatment wash. Pardon the top. If you run low, you cut the top off. You can scoop out what's left. This is my own personal one from upstairs. This one is going to help to unclog the pores, get the oils and the dirt off your face. So that's your first. You can also use it as a mask. You leave it on for 10 minutes. Again, it's going to help to really deep down get the pores clean. The second step of this is a toner. Most people skip the toner because they're like, oh, what's a toner? It's just going to more liquid on my face. I don't need to do it. Toner is super important. Toner gets off the remnants of whatever dirt is left on your face, and it also goes ahead and restores the pH balance on your skin. So the second part of this is a clarifying toner. The third part of this is an acne treatment that we have. It's a benzoyl peroxide based treatment. What this does is it goes ahead and it kills and stops the bacteria on your face, which is going to disrupt the acne cycle. Because unfortunately, bacteria causes acne. Touching our face causes acne. It's a pain. Cell phones, huge component of this. If you're breaking on the sides of your face, wipe down your cell phone. Last step of this, all of our products contain sunscreen because sunscreen is the sun is an aggravator to our skin, causes acne, causes redness, causes sun damage, causes aging prematurely. So this is our oil control lotion with an SPF 20. This is going to go ahead and help to absorb some of that oil, control it, and go ahead and give you that matte finish that you're looking for instead of that really shiny finish. So that is Unblemished. The second one we're going to talk about is our sensitive skin line, which is Soothe, which is green. Unblemished is purple. Again, 4 steps. Gentle cream wash, soothes, has some chamomile in it, goes ahead and soothes the skin while cleansing it. The second step of this is our sensitive skin treatment. This disrupts the anti-inflammatory process and helps to tone down that redness. Put this on 5 minutes later, usually you start to see a decrease in the redness on your skin. Third part of this is a moisture replenishment lotion. This goes ahead and puts all the moisture that you've potentially lost in your skin back in to help maintain that, to make that barrier in your skin more protective, because that's what our skin really does. It's a protective barrier. And sometimes it gets irritated. So we want to go ahead and tone down that and give it back that barrier that it needs. Restore it. Last part of this, a mineral sunscreen. This sunscreen components are titanium dioxide as well as zinc oxide in the sunscreen. This is an SPF 30. I use this on my kids because my kids break out with sunscreen so badly. And since I've been doing that, I've had no issues with breakouts as far as them. And it's a really, really nice sunscreen. My husband uses this line for razor burn. He has not had razor burn now in months, and his face is so much calmer. The third line, that we're going to talk about is our reverse regimen. This is one of the ones that people love because this, simply put, is like a magic eraser for your face. Sun damage, huge thing that causes premature aging. You have sunspots. You have that muddy looking water on your face because you just have sun damage and it's everywhere. What this does, it helps to fade those marks and restore that clear complexion, that brightness that you're looking for when we get a little bit murky. I know I had that after the kids. I suffered from a little bit of melasma as well as acne, which is the reason I actually started this in the first place. So I've actually just transitioned to starting to use this regimen in conjunction with the acne regimen. So again, 4 steps. You have a deep exfoliating wash. Smells great. Helps to shed all those dead skin cells off of your face that can cause your skin to be not as vibrant as it should be. Again, a brightening toner. Goes ahead and restores the pH as well as having some brightening effects to it to brighten the skin. Nut and bolts of this is our retinol and vitamin C. Both are proven to be great in brightening the skin and dulling dark marks. So they come in 2 separate tubes because retinol by itself is not stable. And when you mix them, you don't know really what you're getting when you squeeze it out of a tube. It's a matter of, am I getting more vitamin C? Am I getting more retinol? So this way, it comes together. You squeeze a little bit of each, not even a pea size, together in your hand. You mix them together, you know exactly how much you've gotten out of each tube and how much you're putting on your face every single time. And the last part of this one is an SPF 50 sunscreen. Due to the fact that retinol, number 1, can cause your skin to be more sensitive, but you need to do it in order to get the dark marks to go away. So we want you to really protect your face. Number 2, you don't want to have gone ahead and spent all this time and money trying to get rid of your dark marks and go outside, and next thing you know, they all come back because one day in the sun can, screw up everything that you've tried to achieve now for weeks. So SPF 50 sunscreen, wonderful. Also has some anti-aging properties to it, peptides that will help to, talk to your body, and it tells you to produce more collagen because unfortunately after age 30, we lose 1% of collagen production per year, which is really sad. Collagen gives us that lovely, elastic, beautiful, tight feel on our skin, and as we age, it gets saggy and gross, and that's one of the reasons why. So, last but not least is our nuts and bolts, bread and butter, if you want to go either way, of our line. We are the #1 anti-age line for premium skincare in the country as of 2015. So, what that means is we have the best. And it works. It's a great system. It's easy. And people love it. So, the core regimen of this, again, is 4 steps. Really, it's 4 products, 3 steps. You have a daily cleansing mask. You put this on. You let it sit on your face for 2 minutes. This, again, sheds old dead skin cells on it, as well as telling your body to create new cells and promote extra cell turnover, which is going to get fresher cells on your face, which is going to give you a more youthful look. So, put this on, brush your teeth. After your 2 minutes of done brushing your teeth, you wash it off. So multitasking at its finest. The second part is a pore minimizing toner. It does just that. Put it on your face. It goes ahead and helps with the pH, just like the other toners do. But this one also causes your pores to shrink up, so you can actually feel your face tighten after you've got it on. Excuse me. So the third step to this, there's an AM and a PM cream. Alright? So you have step 3 on both of these. AM has nothing on top. PM says PM. Easy peasy. So your AM is a triple defense. This contains peptides, again, to help promote collagen production. It also contains a ton of moisture, and the key ingredient as well, sunscreen. Sunscreen causes premature aging. We don't want that. So we want to protect our skin. Triple defense. The overnight, main difference is it has chopped more moisture in it to really give that moisture barrier an extra boost at night, especially while you sleep. So this one is a tad bit heavier than the other one, but you're sleeping, so who cares? Your skin repairs itself most of the time anyway while you're sleeping. So you really want to have those type of products on. That's my daughter in the background. She's saying hi. And the second part of this also has a little bit of retinol in it too to promote skin firmness, which is really, really nice. So that's the nuts and bolts as far as the main regimen. Now there are add-ons to the Redefine, which is the anti-age, and the Reverse, which is the Dark Mark. We can use what we call our Amp It Up MD needle roller. I know. Sounds barbaric. It's 200 stainless steel little micro needles on it, then you needle your face, and you're like, this girl's crazy. Well, I thought so too. However, I'm really not crazy because the science behind this is kind of sort of fantastic. I'm a science girl. I'm a nurse by trade, so I enjoy science. I want to know why it works before I'll actually do it. If I know why it works, I'll do it. So, this is it. You can kind of see, there it is. You can kind of see the needles a little bit. Not really, probably not. So they're really, really, really tiny. And the first time I did it, I was like, oh, because I was a little nervous. Not going to lie, the first time I did it. But it doesn't hurt. It's kind of crazy that it doesn't hurt. What this does, and the whole purpose of this, is to cause little tiny micro injuries to the outermost layer of your skin. Why would you want to do that? Any person would want to know why you'd want to do that. I wanted to know why you'd want to do that. The reason you want to do that is when you have a damaged skin area, your body sends extra cells to that area to repair it. So what's going on is now you've sent, hold on, Reese, I'm talking. Thank you. So now you've gone ahead and you are sending collagen, repairing cells to your entire face. So you're actually promoting collagen production in your face. Remember I told you after age 30 you lose 1%? We're helping to trick our body into making more. Genius. You do this at night. It's 1 minute, literally. It's like this. That's it. That's all you do. Nothing crazy. Doesn't hurt. Put it back in the case. It comes with tablets to clean it. You clean it once a week. All the instructions are in it. It's super easy. This probably one of the most sought after products in our anti-aging right now, and it's one of the hottest things talked about. Our beauty magazines love it. They think it's awesome. There are tons of micro needle rollers on the market. Ours is actually FDA approved. I think we're like one of the only ones that's FDA approved. So how you would use this? You would do your mask. You would do your toner. You would roll. Then, before you did your night cream, because like I said, you only do it at night for a minute, you would have these little tiny beads. You see them? They're right there. These little beads are liquid silk going on your face. They are amazing. They feel awesome. What are they? They are our night renewing serum. It is our version of retinol. It's the purest retinol that we sell. You've heard of Retin-A. Our retinol is gentle, yet mighty. It is, it's going to help with firmness, and by doing this roller, you've also allowed the product to penetrate deeper into the skin level. So, put this little bead on. There's 60 in this jar. Put it on, rub it on your face. Literally feels like silk. It's amazing. put your night cream on. Again, has those peptides in it, has the moisture, has extra retinol in it as well for firming. It's all going to get soaked into your face way better because you aerated your face, for lack of a better term. So that is the redefined regimen. We have one more additive that we can add to this regimen that is another tool, different than the microneedler, also done at night, and this is what Forbes magazine has said is one of the most innovative products. Essentially, it is needleless Botox. It is fill, wrinkle while you sleep, and these are our acute care patches. If you guys are friends with Denise on Facebook, I'm sure that you've seen her posts regarding this. Right now, the company is offering a fantastic special for this, what we call acute care, or fill, wrinkle while you sleep patches. And they are offering this box, get this whole box, free. It's like a $220 value. If you buy our redefined Amp It Up special, which essentially comes with the full core regimen, the toner, the mask, the AM and the pre-am cream, and then it comes with the night renewing serum, the little blue beads that I just showed you, and the roller. So you purchase that set, you get this box for free. It's like $600 worth of product for like $283, I think it is, which is preferred customer pricing. It is an awesome, awesome deal. I actually just ordered one for myself, another one to have on hand, and I'm super excited to get it in the mail. So these little patches are filled with hyaluronic acid. And what that is that this ingredient can hold 1,000 times its weight in water. So there's a liquid cone technology, and I'm not sure if you can see these as well. This is how they come. They're going to come in these little things. This is the patch right here inside. And there's all tiny little tiny cones in there filled with this product. You put it on your face overnight while you sleep. And in the morning, you take it off. What's in the product in this little patch has dissolved into the wrinkle, and it's actually causing your skin to hold more moisture, which is causing your face to plump out. It's kind of sort of cool. Again, I like science, so I like to know why it works. That's how it works. These are awesome. In the box that you get 10 sets of patches. You do them Monday, Wednesday, Friday for 3 weeks in the same spots. Most people do them on their crow's feet or right on their laugh lines down here, or their 11s works well. And you do them in the same spots for those 3 weeks, those 10 sets of patches. And the results of this last about 3 months. So it's really, really awesome. And then we have a few extra, little things as well that we sell. We have a reverse accelerator pack, which is part of the reverse regimen. It's extra. What it is it's a wash and a toner, and for people who suffer melasma from pregnancy, those type of things, really bad sunspots, that really helps to accelerate the lightening of those areas on the skin. The products on them are a little bit stronger, a little higher concentration, the medicines that are in them, which will, again, accelerate the results. So those are available. We have a hand brightening regimen as well, because your hands can actually show more signs of aging than your face. People forget about our hands, and our hands are always in the sun. So we have a brightening hand treatment and then a age balm. So this is going to help brighten the hands, the dark spots in the hands, put that moisture back in the hands. As you get older, your skin gets really crepey and thin. This helps put the moisture back in. And then the shield, again, has SPF in it to help, combat any type of sunscreen or sun damage that can be going on. We have those. And then our essentials and our enhancements. Microderm paste, literally one of my favorite products. It is a sea salt and sugar scrub. It smells amazing. This jar will last easy 5 months because you use it a couple times a week. This is good everywhere. Your face to get dead cells off, your arms, your legs. I use it before I shave. It's great. Exfoliates all that stuff off. My legs are so smooth and stuff afterwards. They feel great. Puts a little bit of moisture in too because of the sea salt and the sugar. It just, really has a nice texture to it. Our daily body moisturizer. We have our sunscreen, which is my favorite. Sunless tanner, which is one of the hottest items right now. It is non-greasy. It doesn't stink like other sunless tanners do. Goes on super easy, and I've done it both with gloves and without gloves because I was a little nervous my palms were going to turn orange afterwards. They never did when I did it without the gloves. You just wash your hands right away, and if you don't, it comes right off with a little bit of alcohol and acetone. But this is so easy to put on. The sunscreen, like I said, probably a staple in all of my bags right now. It smells great, non-greasy. It is, you do not need a lot of it, and just a really good sunscreen. I've actually never sunscreened as much in my life as I have this summer because of what I've learned regarding sun damage and just taking care of my skin, and I should have done it because, you know, there's skin cancer does run in my family, so I should take more time to do that for myself, and I finally did this summer. And because I don't want my kids to, you know, deal with that later on because I didn't put it on, so, you know, that's something that's kind of near and dear to my heart right now. So this is always in my bag. Love these. They last quite a long time. Use it on my kids' bodies, no problem. And then our body lotion, again, smells fantastic, non-greasy. One of the fun things about this is there is a patented, I think it's RFD cell technology in this, and you're like, what is that? Why do I need to know that? Well, what it does is it has a calming effect on the skin, you know, and you know, your skin, when it's exfoliating and when it's shedding and when it's peeling, it's because the skin is turning over so fast that you're having all this dead skin on top because new cells are constantly proliferating. Well, this helps to calm those frenzied cells so that you hold more moisture into your skin. You're still going to obviously, you know, promote your own cells, shed them as normal, but if you have extra cells that are shedding right now and you find that your skin is really, really dry, it's going to help to calm them down and hold the moisture better in your skin. So that's why that's awesome. We have a lip shield, lovely, nice chapstick, has also an SPF 25. And then the only, it's not even really makeup in it, but I guess you can use it as makeup. It is our peptide powder. It comes in 3 different shades, light, medium, and dark. This is actually the medium. This is the one I use. This is a peptide powder. Like I said, peptides help to promote your skin to go ahead and build collagen. So not only are you giving yourself a nice like matte-free shine or matte-free look with the powder, but you're also adding anti-age properties to your skin as well. And then we have our brush right here. This brush is an antimicrobial brush, does not need to be washed. It's great, goes right in your purse, stays compact, use it on the powder, it's fantastic. So, nuts and bolts of our products for the most part. Here you go. This is what we love. This is what you keep seeing on Facebook, in the news and magazines. This is it. You know, it's a really, really great product that I'm super excited and very proud to be part of. I really hope that you enjoyed our product presentation. So, going into ordering, if any of this has piqued your interest, either the business or the products, Denise or myself would love to speak with you. There are multiple ways to order this product. All of this is done virtually. We do not hold inventory in our homes, which is fantastic for me because I have nowhere to store it, and my kids probably would get a hold of it, and next thing I know, I'd be eating a whole lot of product in my house. But we have websites, and we set you up an account. It gets delivered right to your door. Our preferred customer program is by far the best way to shop with us. You can order the stuff retail. You know, it's a one-time order. However, there's no reason to pay for shipping. If you're like me, Amazon Prime is beautiful. I love the fact that I don't pay for shipping. I can't stand paying for shipping. I'm already paying for a product. I don't want to pay to have it shipped to my house too. So that's what's really nice about becoming a preferred customer, is that you get free shipping. On any order over $80, your shipping is free. I mean, that's like a $15 savings in itself to have something shipped FedEx to you, because that's how all of our stuff comes. Our preferred customer program, broken down simply, it is our replenishment program. It is not an auto ship, even though it is scheduled to come every 60 days, and I'll tell you why. All of our products are meant to last 60 days. The reason that they do our replenishment, where they want it to come every 60 days, is so that you don't run out. The worst part would be if you ran out and you've got to wait a week or two to get it. Now what are you going to wash your face with? You're going to go back to bad habits, and consistency with anything, whether it's this product or whatever else you decide to use, is key. If you're not going to be consistent in it, you're not going to get the results that you want. So we want to promote as much consistency and make it as easy for the consumer as possible. Hence our replenishment program. Okay? So as preferred customer, it is $19.95 to set the account up. It is a one-time fee. It pays for itself in the first order. Okay? So you add that onto your order. That allows you to get 10% off all of our products, all of our regimens. Any single order that you have, you always get 10% off. You get free shipping on any order over $80, multiple times a month if you want. So let's say you ordered something, you got what you needed, and then realized a week later you ran out of something else. If it's still over $80, you go ahead and get free shipping again. You can order multiple times whenever you want. All right? So you order. 60 days later, or around that, you're going to get an email from the company, and more than likely communication from Denise if you're ordering from Denise. And she's going to say, hey, so do you need X, Y, and Z? How's it looking? Do you want to try something new? Or do you want to delay your order? Delaying your order is just that. You delay the order. You can do this as many times as you want. Just because you sign up does not mean you have to ever be locked into ordering anything from us again. Also, you can customize your cart. You can get whatever you want every order. It can be totally different every single time you order. You're never locked into the same product at the same time. So it's not like, for instance, Proactive, where you order the regimen and that comes every 60 days or whatever it comes. You get the entire regimen the whole time, even if you just need the wash or you just need the lotion. You don't need any of the other stuff. You're going to get the whole shebang. You can't customize it. With us, I just need a wash, or I just need that, or the overnight cream, or I just want to try the sunscreen this time. You can totally do that. You're not locked into anything. So it's a really, really great program. One that I highly encourage, just for the sheer fact of free shipping, because I can't, like I said, you know how I feel about shipping. I can't stand shipping. So there's that. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to, circle back to Denise. She can help you with all of this. And, if you have any questions for me, you can feel free to follow me on Facebook as well if you have questions. Heather Roker, it's my name, and I really hope that you enjoyed hearing about, why we are doing what we're doing and why we're enjoying what we're doing. It's really, we're having a really great time at it, and we're continuing to do that. I've made a lot of friendships doing this, and, point blank and end of story, it has gone ahead and connected me back with Denise, which is really nice. So I'm really happy to, have her back in my life, because, 15 years and moving away and, kids and everything else, you lose track. Even though you follow each other, you lose track, and it's just really nice to have the communication back with old friends. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you learned a lot. And again, any questions, you know where to find us. Bye-bye.